What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome back to KPRETTY's channel where I do this for the big fine woman, and that's on period. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump into another video. And yes, this is a part of my natural hair diary, so let's get into it. So yes, we are starting with some clean hair as always, as you should, okay? I'm gonna put that leave-in conditioner in. Y'all already know the products I use. I use the same products over and over and over, okay? I'm not trying nothing new just yet, but I do want to try some new things, but I don't know, y'all. Y'all know how it goes with your hair. Once you find what works for your hair, you just wanna stick to it. Okay, y'all. I want to do something fun and cute and something that's like, I don't know, something that can last like 3 days but still give, you know? But we're going to keep it simple because I don't like to do too much with my hair. Y'all already see the edges, they already chewed up a little bit. Y'all, my edges been thin since I was a kid. I don't know. I just don't know. They just don't grow in full like the rest of my head. So y'all see it, y'all see it, y'all see it. I'm not lying. They are thin. The right is a little thinner than the left, I believe. And it's not like I got a bald spot right there. It's just super thin. But anyways, y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to do this half up and half down, but make it still look kind of chic, you know? Real cute, real cute, real cute. That's what we're going for. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to port it, how low do I want my ponytail, how much hair do I want out, and yeah, watch me figure this thing out. Baby, this blue magic be keeping my hair soft. I can actually feel a difference. Now, look, y'all, I do use a lot. Do not be heavy handed like me. You do not need that much. But I don't got time for my scalp to be itching and all that. So I make sure I go in and get it good, okay? But you don't have to be like me. But make sure you do oil your scalp, grease your scalp, whatever you use, put something on that scalp, because honey, in them styles y'all already know, like quick weaves and stuff, baby, that scalp be itching and irritated from the weave braids, the quick weaves. I don't know, the material, something, I don't know. Yeah, oil that scalp. But anyways, y'all already know I'm using my favorite mousse in the world. I gotta give it to it. It's the Dew. And let me say this too. My port is crooked. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that port, baby. It's still gonna be a dial, okay? It's gonna be a dial, so don't worry about that. Just get that hair good and moisturized and get that product worked in. That's all we worried about. Now that the back is finished, we're gonna start on this front. Yes, I'm gonna go in and grease this scalp again. Honey, we gotta keep it greased and we gotta keep this hair moisturized. We do not want our hair to break off. So use that grease, oil, whatever you need that helps your hair. Figure out what works for your hair, but baby, one thing I know, you gotta keep that hair moisturized, okay? Healthy scalp, healthy hair, and it's gonna look healthy. It's gonna feel healthy. You know the difference when your hair is, I don't know, just in a healthy state. You definitely know the difference. So I'm gonna do the front a little bit different this time, yeah, because I didn't want the hair to go straight back into the ponytail. So I'm gonna try it this way. Let's see if it's cute. And we already know it's cute. Y'all see the thumbnail. We already know it's cute, y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to try something different. I used the products that I had in the closet. I was not going out buying no more products because y'all already know how the hair store get. You end up spending $1,000 on 5 products. I don't have time for that. I will not be in that hair store unless I need to be in that hair store. Honey, whatever's in this closet, that's what's gonna work. Okay, so watch me get busy. I don't know about y'all, but when I was a child, I was very tender-headed. Even I don't know. Even now, I'm still tender-headed a little bit. So ponytails, braids, and all that, anything tight, it's like a love-hate relationship because it's so cute. It really is. But baby, I would take this stuff down if it's too tight. I don't got time for the headaches. I don't have time for that. And to be real, tight stuff is really not that good for your hair for real. So, you want to keep it at a medium. You want it tight enough where it's smooth, but not too tight where it hurts. So, find your medium, okay? So, I don't know. That's what I was doing in this video. I kept trying to figure out, like, okay, how do I feel about this? How do I feel about my edges? I know they bald. How do I make it work for me? And that's all it's about. Just figure out what works for you and your hair. How do you like your hair? You like it tight? You like it loose? You like it this way, that way? You like it dry? You like it wet? And that's another thing. I like to style my hair wet because of my curls. I don't know. And it don't be super wet. It just be down. But I don't know. It just works out for me. I feel like when blow drying and all that stuff, it's just so time consuming. Now, if I go get my hair professionally done, I do blow dry my hair. And plus, it's good to blow dry it every once in a while. It really is. Just get all them kinks out, see your length, get it straight, brush through it, detail it good, detangle it good. Yeah, I said detail it. Lord help it. But yeah, speaking of that, I do need to get my car detailed. But anyways, back to the video. Y'all, just figure out what works for your hair. This is what works for me. It helps me to, I don't know, just get it how I like it. When it's dry, I struggle just a little bit. Now when it's damp, I could do my little 1-2 and I can roll out, So I just like doing my hair when it's damp. Yeah, and I did the same thing as the back. I took some mousse, put it on that hair in that ponytail, work it in. Yeah, I think this style ended up turning out so cute. But anyways, yeah, I want to tell you guys that I am not a professional. I do not do hair every day. I don't know it all. This is a part of my natural hair diaries. So with that being said, it's not really tutorials. It's just like tips that I do for my natural hair and everything that I love, like the products, the styles, all of that. I'm here to give out tips and I'm here to take tips as well. I am not perfect. Let me repeat that. I'm not perfect. So help me out, you guys. Don't leave it all up to me, okay? But yeah, I am here just to help, just to give out little tips for you guys. And yeah, I don't want to keep talking in circles, so let me stop right now. Since I want this style to last like 5 days, I'm going to take some holding spray and spray it down, okay? Then after I spray it, I'm going to smooth it back out. Honey. Take that little comb, that little edge brush. You see what I'm doing? Smooth it so it can be molded in. And that's another thing about doing it damp. I feel like it dries good. Where, I don't know, if I take that ponytail out, it would still be kind of molded up into a ponytail. So that's how I like it. But once again, if you do have really thick hair, you might want to go ahead and go through and blow dry your hair just so the middle don't, what is it called, mildew? You don't want that for your hair. So if it's way too thick, do not do it down. Try to dry it and, what I'm saying, go in with the products afterwards so that your middle don't be wet and all that and it be too hot and it cause mildew or mold, I guess. I don't know a lot about that, but I have seen videos about it, so I'm just sharing that information. So try to just blow dry your hair good if it is super thick, okay? But yeah, y'all, I had to go in and diffuse my curls. I had to try to get in that middle and that back just so it can blow dry good. And yeah, I think this style turned out cute, like I said. What do y'all rate it? Give me a 10 out of 10. Give me a thumbs up right now in the comments. Matter of fact, in the comments, drop a comb a bubble, a conditioner, I don't know, something with her. Drop that down in the comments right now if you love this video or if you like it. Okay. This is another trick that I learned. Spray your edge comb or edge brush with the hairspray. Let it dry just a little bit. Let it get a little tacky. And then do your edges just to make sure they lay, okay? We don't got time to be out in this heat and the edges is fluffing up and doing whatever they want to do. Y'all know how the hair gets, especially natural hair. It will start tripping. But anyways, y'all, we are done with this hairstyle. This is very quick and easy. Yeah, you gotta mold it and stuff, but other than that, it is very easy, y'all. And it's cute without weave. So I can throw my little earrings on, I can do a little beat down on my face, and I can roll out. Y'all know it's the summer. We not trying to do too much because it is way too hot. But anyways, give me a big thumbs up. Come back to my channel. I know you guys love the video. And yes, my name is KPRETTY and I do this for the big fine. Bye. See y'all in the next video.